Precious Metal and Batteries Summit 2018 here in Zurich, and we move on day 2 in the afternoon here now with Kootenay Silver and Jim McDonald, who is the CEO of the company. Jim, welcome.
Yeah, thanks. It's good to be back.
Yeah, great to have you here again. It's exactly 1 year ago that you have standing here, actually, I think in the same room even.
Yeah, I think so.
So 1 year later, what happened in 2018?
Well, a lot of things. It was quite a successful year for us. We did our drilling in Cigarra. We just stepped out from the deposit, and we've extended the silver envelope there for over 1,000 meters beyond the resource edge on going north. And we stepped off to the south as well, and we've shown that we've got good hits going south, wide open going to the south as well. So we've now designed a drill program using our 3D software. We've put all the geologic models together, and we've come up with these possible tonnages in 4 different areas around the deposit. 62 holes, 15,000 meters. Nice. With that program, we've got the potential of doubling the size of what we have, or even substantially more, depending on how consistent.
Just remind us what you have so far then?
51.5 million measured indicated. And then 11.5 million in the inferred category.
And that's all silver.
That's pure silver, yeah.
Exactly.
And then we've also got the promontorial property under option to Pan American Silver. And that project has another 92 million ounces silver equivalent measured indicated.
Okay, fantastic. And you just told me you shifted a little bit the strategy due to the weak market. So what does it mean for our viewers?
Yeah. So what that's all about is we're getting great results in the drill program, but no appreciation in the market capitalization price.
As a lot of other companies do.
Yeah. And the only things that seem to be driving junior stocks are high-grade discoveries. And they're, in some cases, really driving the stock value up. And so we happen to come across the opportunity to get ourselves an acquisition of such a project called Copalito. Big vein system, never been drilled, surface values up to 3.5 kilograms silver, 7.2 gram gold, vein widths really good up to 15 meters.
Wow.
So very simple project to be able to advance to drilling, and with one program you got the potential of having high-grade discovery. Now that's one project. We've also come across another similar one that we're hoping to be able to acquire as well, but that's still up in the air. But the point is we've taken this contrarian attitude because there's this market has created this unique situation where you can get yourself into these really high quality properties for very reasonable prices. And you only see these things happen in bad markets. So we think there's more value being added by doing that than drilling at the moment.
How much money have you spent now for such a property, for example? Can you say that?
Well, what we've done is in the Copalito project, which we announced in June, that acquisition is over 4 years for under 1 million US over a 4-year time period.
Okay, that's easy, yeah.
Yeah, so and the way we structured it is the first 2 years are very, very low payments. It gives us time to drill test it and prove we have something before we have to decide on making the larger payments.
Well, great, fantastic. Does any NSR on it or royalty on it?
Yeah, in that case, there's a small royalty. I think it was 0.75% left behind.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's also fair to the previous owner, of course.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. So what's up for 2019 then? What are the plans?
Well, we're looking to do this other acquisition that we want to have announced, in the next few weeks. Then we want to advance these things towards drill stage, and then take a look at drilling it and having generating some excitement through a brand new high grade drill discovery is what the hope is. And then beyond that, we've got this program of 62 holes for La Cigarra that could see it give us visibility on doubling the size of the resource.
So the results will come out when?
Well, we'd have to start the drill program first.
No, but afterwards, what do you think from the time frame?
I think towards the end of the first quarter, first drill results, which would probably be on one of the new acquisitions first, to see if we can't make a high-grade discovery. That would really excite the market if that came to be.
Yeah, so that sounds like a nice work plan. So what's money in the bank? Are you financed for that?
Yeah, we're right now at the end of June, our last quarter was 3.3 million. So going into next year for any significant sort of drill program, we'd probably be looking to add to that before we started drilling.
Fantastic. Well, super. That was a
Yep.
great update.
Great.
Straight to the point. Thank
All
you very
right.
much. And I would say keep the drills turning and please, make it happen and look for some nice drill results for
All
our
right.
viewers. That would be great.
Great.
Thank you
Okay.
very much. Super.
Thank you.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there was Jim McDonald from Kootenay Silver, and you heard it. Nice update here on the activities of the company, and also quite interesting. They changed a little bit the strategy now, buying cheap assets because the markets are so depressed, which makes really sense to me. And they have also, switched a little bit now to high-grade assets, Wien type style, which I think is really important to diversify also your asset portfolio. And I think Jim is doing that really right here. And we look forward for some good drill results. Is enough money in the bank? That's also important, so they can survive the times here. And check out the company. Thanks for watching us. Bye-bye from Zurich.